Hello. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Emergency. Emergency upload. Ooh. There's gonna be an emergency upload. Oh yes. It's Pixar. They did something. It's thanks to this is why everyone should sign up for my Patreons. They're giving me all the deets on Patreon. Yeah. Anyways, one of my patrons, it was on Discord. They found another one of those guidebooks, Pixar guidebooks. You know, like the ones that were like critical to the Finding Nemo stuff, right? Holy shit! It's it 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 basically, this one has Ratatouille. Yeah, so this one has Ratatouille. So it's remember how it's basically all the guidebooks have all the tiny pictures that you see in like the um uh, uh you know uh like the walls that they animate, right? And but they put them in the guidebook so you can see them up close, right? That's what they did in Finding Nemo. Like the picture that on the wall that I couldn't read in the guidebook, it was right up there, like the model or whatever. So this is what they did for Ratatouille in this secret guidebook, and there's basically all the pictures that I deemed too blurry of Mabel and her husband, so Gusto's dad. So there, we I can see him now. I see him. I see him. He's we could get him. We have a picture. So he we know what he looks like. We know what he looks like now. And we know what she looked like when she was younger. So there's a couple errors because she does look a little more like her old self when she's younger, but she can still be their parent or someone related to them. It might change the tree a bit. I don't know yet, but that's not the point. The point is, this is about to get crazy because it reveals that her ancestors were Horst, Colette, and Anton Ego. That is their that is her grandparents. Her grandparents are her own descendants. Okay, so this how is this possible? Doesn't this fly in the face of everything to do with Pixar? No. If you've seen my second dissertation, then you know it's it's Horst. It's Horst. He's at the center of this. He's the one who's like fucking trying to whip BNL's ass. So he. This is what he's doing. He went back in time, probably using the Monsters Inc. doors. 'Cause this is the thing; it's connected through the Incredibles. So this is my point: is he seems to be a superhero, and they use the monsters' genetics to create the superheroes in the Incredibles. So it means that Horst went through the universe and he time traveled back and he used the multiversal interchange. And what he did was he seems to be a superhero. So that means that his Mr. Waternoose's DNA is inside of Horst, and it's very possible that Horst is actually Mr. Incredible's father. That would make him the first superhero from a different universe. He so that means, I guess that technically means that Mr. Waternoose is Mr. Incredible's daddy. No, but this is not just the only one. There's also, of course, Horst, but it's a part of the same thing. So what this means is Horst was kidnapped and experimented on by BNL, but that's not the point. The point is he time traveled back with he time tra- no this is no, this is not pre-recorded. I'm reading your comment right now. This is not none of this is pre-recorded. This is me right now. I'm losing my shit because I just got off the Discord with the all the evidence, and I'm trying to figure out how the heck this all ties together. So the let me think. What is it? It's the yeah. Why are you doubting him? No, no. I'm just sitting here on my iPhone. I'm losing my shit trying to cover the camera and shit. Okay, so yes, I'm sure it's not pre-recorded. I'm right here. The no, if it were pre-recorded, you would see it would say premiere or whatever, right? And I do that on my main channel, my second channel, no. Do I drink Slurpees? Sometimes it depends. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess it is a weekend, so it may be easier to catch the live. No, so the Mr. Incredible. So I'm trying to think how this works, right? Because so Horst, there's evidence that Horst traveled back in time and he took celebrities with him, the two celebrities that he knows, Anton Ego and Colette. And there's evidence that they tried to tamper and maybe prevent Skinner from ever industrializing in the first place because maybe BNL got a part of it. That could be, he could. How would one access the multiversal interchange? I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. He would have had to infiltrate BNL and then find their boo room or something like that. This officially connects the first and second dissertations. Now they're gonna have to all be a part of the same thing. I'm gonna have to re-thumbnail them all. I'm gonna have to put like number 1, number 2 in the thumbnail, like I did with Mort. We're gonna get this massive Pixar conspiracy. It's never going to end. Ugh. Okay, so let me think. What is it? It's maybe Horse is making his own doors. I don't know. OMG live mental illness, my favorite. No, this is legit. This is the crazy. This is crazier than the baby Smitty theory. So, but I want to post a video about this like today. Ugh, but I don't know if I can. Maybe I'm gonna have to make a video. Damn it. So this is it. You're hearing me. You're hearing me lose it. This is what it's like when I get like crazy evidence. Finally, I'm doing a live when it's happening. Okay, so breathe. I don't know. Okay, what was I going to say? Yes. So Mabel fought in World War II. She fought alongside her husband. Just started making theories last month. Any tips? I have no tips. I don't fucking know. I just lose my mind in these videos. What was it? Right. So it's very possible that not only did Horst become Mr. Incredible's daddy, but the whatchamacallit, what's his name? Fucking shit. What is it? It's his Colette and Anton Ego, very, very, very likely ended up giving birth to Mabel. Because you see, it's very tricky, right? The implication, it's a very weird implication. I might share the evidence to Twitter, maybe, I don't know. I someone needs to suspend this dude. Which theory are we working on right now? This would be, I guess, the second Pixar dissertation, but it's so everything. It's weird too because I just had a dream about The Incredibles last night. All right, so hold on. Oh, Diglake. Yes, I know. I've seen 12 Monkeys. It was a part of it. Why does your Discord cost money? I don't know. I had to incentivize patrons somehow. I'm not, at this point, all my medications are funded by Patreon. I can't stop. Okay, and I'm not even getting there. Okay, so let me think. What was it? It was what's his face? Right. So I remember there was this one thorn in my side of the evidence of the original dissertation that came out of the woodwork at the very last minute. Hold on just a sec there. Okay, no, I don't know. I don't have any tips. I don't know. I'm thinking. Okay, so what was it? Right. So there's the there's a picture, I believe, of Mr. Incredible, and he was it was the Parr family, and they were in a picture frame in a I'm reading here. There's a picture of Mr. Incredible and his family in a room that they went through a door with humans in Monsters University during their whole scare thing at the party. And so there was a thorn on my side. I was like, well, what does this mean? Because it was also on their wall was a picture of Ellie or something. So what it does is it connects as family Mr. Incredible to the original Pixar family. I didn't know how this was possible, but it is possible if hypothetically Monsters Inc. and The Incredibles are proofingly connected through this. And what it means is it means time travel's involved, Horst is involved, and Horst is Mr. Incredible's daddy. Am I losing it? No. I don't know why people still seem to think that I'm just faking it in my videos. I fucking can't take it. I just can't take it. It's insane because none of this should connect. So why does it? I'm looking for a thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like this is like baby Smitty theory part 2. And I mean how am I gonna face everybody in the logic segments of the second dissertation here? Because that's coming next where I have to map it. I feel like I'm watching something illegal, they say. How am I going to explain this to people? How am I going to explain that, hello, now it's time for common sense? After presenting them with the theory that Mr. Waternoose and Mr. Horst are Mr. Incredible's parents. It's so true, though. It's so true. It's so true. No, this isn't DreamWorks. There's no Trolls movie. I'm trying to think. Because there's... Syndrome's parents were capable of space-time manipulation. I just got here, what the fuck? It has been like this since the second we started. God, I don't know what to make of it. Damn it! So maybe what this would mean is that Skinner was a part of the BNL conspiracy trying to industrialize his own. Oh, that makes sense because food is connected, and that's how it would be. Because I said Horst was in the food industry. No. It's not just that he was in the food industry; it's that he was trying to burn and destroy Skinner's industrialization of the Gusto restaurant because he knows the truth. Yeah. Oh my god. Skinner was in BNL, yes, precisely. Probably by proxy, as he doesn't know. It's not as blunt as the Footman. All right, I gotta keep thinking. I have a very expressive face. Yeah. God damn it. And you see, it makes sense too, because Anton Ego is... So even if it's not Anton Ego, then what it does prove is that would be the missing link. If it is just a model, that would prove that because it's a specific model, it would prove that Mabel is in fact their parents because they have an ancestor that looks identical. So there's no way around it. There's no way around it where it doesn't prove my theory with logic. And again, with the Pixar ones, it's doubtful that Pixar planned all this. What I'm doing is I'm filling their plot holes. They could at any time immediately just fucking boing, and say it's all wrong, and I would be like, okay, let me make another 10 videos and then disprove it again, and then I'll make another 10. This is what I do. There's no one can stop me. This guy literally lives a normal life, but shows his true insanity through his videos. That's what you're saying? I don't live a normal life. Well, not exactly. BNL is the Pixar version of the feed and words in the universe that takes in objects instead of animals. No, it's a little different. BNL is... I still think it's run by Russell's dad. How does Elemental fit into the Pixar? I don't know. I haven't seen it. I think it's kind of... Oh, that's right. So what you're also... Your voice is like ASMR to my ears. No, what do you mean? What do you mean, this fucking voice? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, yeah, just try. Yeah, don't even worry. No, so anyways, my point is, you're gonna also have to watch the theory on Inside Out that I made about Riley's brain being in... Post a sad face. About Riley's brain being the thing that destroyed, tried to kill sadness. Elemental would fit in the hypothetical worlds, etc., that we kind of see in Inside Out and Soul. And I believe that the Soul Inside Out connection, which is critical to the Baby Smitty theory, would be in the fact that the Pixar, no, the whatchamacallit, the thingamajig that I was just talking about. What was I saying? Right, so the brain that I said was a character in Inside Out that was trying to destroy them the whole time, or trying to destroy joy, sorry, and so that sadness could get through. I was like, what is that? Well, we learned in Soul, the soul was the brain. It was a different friends. You assume I have friends. The soul in the brain in Inside Out is the soul from Soul. That is how it works. That is how it interrelates. So I would assume elementals in there too. What that means is you're going to have to watch the brain Inside Out need for sadness theory that I made in 2017 as part of the build in to this next video that I'm going to be making. I don't know if it's going to be a quick video. It'll be fucking insane if I make it very quick. If it's not quick, then it's going to be Baby Smitty Part 2. And then I'm going to have to just drag into the mapping, the logic. Again, I have to make something like 10 octillion diagrams. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have to try and rework it. It's not very easy. I mean, a person can't draw 10 octillion diagrams. It's physically impossible. I can explain it because the brain is... or the mind, sorry, not the brain. Consciousness is way more than 3 dimensions as far as I'm concerned. That's why you can explain concepts like that that are higher dimensional, but you can't see them, etc., 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 etc. I know, one of these days I should just talk about a live stream about how I basically solved the entire universe. Okay, didn't you say Andy's ancestors were his toys, so BNL's reviving them and putting them to... That's possible. BNL could be... What is the meaning of life? The meaning of life is growth. Growth, period. Cells split, universe expands, people learn, people evolve, civilizations grow. It's literally growth. One word, growth. Meaning of life. There you go. This guy sneaked his phone into a mental hospital. Everything I say is true. About the actual universe, yes. About these, it's just theory and whatever. It's hilarious. Sorry, but can you help me? I just can't find my way around here. I guess you could say I just got lost in your eyes. I don't know. You should stay here. We're having fun here. What if our reality is inside of a black hole? Very possible. That would be why space is black, because the edge of the universe, light can't escape, just like a black hole. Growth. Sussy emoji. Reality is inside of a jar. Do you think the multiverse exists? Yes, but from what I've gathered, it's not as infinite. It's based in consciousness. So if you don't want another universe to exist and you create those universes, then it'll kind of just fizzle away if you don't devote energy to it. Because energy is the currency of existence. You need to watch Kung Fu Panda. I've seen Kung Fu Panda. Many of your theories remind me. This is very interesting. What mental illnesses did you develop after making your channel? None. I had OCD before I started my channel. It got worse in 2021. At the peak was Katie Part 3. And then it almost progressed into psychosis, but I kept it at bay. And now it's better. This is just me being excited because it's hilarious that these connections can be made, because it's ridiculous. If no one was conscious, would the universe exist? No, it wouldn't. Because the universe just is consciousness. That's all it is. No. But yeah, that's my... Have you watched the new Kung Fu Panda series? Okay, no. I haven't seen the old one either. Again, when it comes to all these other things, thanks to your theories, I learned English. Oh, That's new. Have not heard that before. You know what's interesting is YouTube has a phenomenal have a phenomenal awareness of what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, thanks. I know I do like making my content. No, my YouTube's algorithm knows exactly what I'm saying. It can transcribe it. So I've had people that can't hear very well or they're deaf, and they say, "Well, can you do subtitles in your videos?" I'm like, the auto-generated ones are about 99.5% flawless. I'm the one channel that it gets right. It's phenomenal. Even when I'm losing it, it knows what I'm saying. It makes more sense to actually talk clearly. Yeah, I guess I do. Bro is an atheist, flat earther, round earther, Christian, Muslim, gay, straight, insane, norm, all dude in one. Hypothetically, yes. No. Bro, did you just call me gay? Have you considered using an AI voice? No. I don't think I would do that. No, not after the text-to-speech. Can you make a theory on the Labyrinth movie? I have never seen that. Is that the one with David Bowie? And it's kind of scary, I think. I've heard. His voice is an AI voice. That's not true. I mean, it was when I started. I guess it was the text-to-speech. Mort means death, but also has an English meaning. Yes. I was going to do a Family Guy theory, too. Hoodwing, the hoodwinged feet, short people, cult, or feet? I would say feet. It's just more widespread. Will you ever make another hoodwinged theory? Yes. I have no idea when, though. After the creator contacted me on Twitter and told me that Twitchy was an organ harvester, played right into my trap. Yeah, it's right. I figured it out. I figured out how it works. If you can play their widespread feet. Oh. You see, that's the thing. From what I've heard, everything that I say is quotable in the extreme, but no one's really done it. I quoted myself a few times. AI would take it away, yeah. Yeah, I mean, AI is just, it's not actually anything. AI is not anything. Isn't it just taking a whole bunch of pre-established things and then trying to iterate it? Isn't that kind of what AI is? So it's a parody of people. It's not actually people. It's not actually intelligent. It should get a different name. So that's why I wouldn't want to do it. There's something that's off about it that you can always tell. It's subconscious, though. Hypothetically, if we pay attention to the Family Guy, does that mean their universe starts at... How do you only have 20K subs? I don't. This is just my second channel. My main channel has over 900,000. Witty Wanker movie coming out. What is a Witty Wanker? Oh, you mean Willy Wonka? It has nothing to do with the previous movies. How to sell your soul to the devil. Oh, my hand is freezing in place. My best quote as we speak, yeah, convulsing like a deranged. Do you want to try doing illumination theories? I do illumination theories. I have a shared universe kind of thing or not. Sorry, it's Despicable Me, but it is consistent. And my theory about the Bank of Evil is really good. Do you watch everything with the mindset of it being a conspiracy? No. No, I don't. It's just funny. No, I don't. I'm actually very, 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 very sane. Extremely sane. Way more so. The reason I can get away with acting so insane is because of how secure I am in my sanity and how insane I see everyone else in the world, basically. That sounds so bad, but it's true. Is this on a phone right now? Yes. I just had to pick it up and I was like, hey, Horst is Mr. Incredible's daddy. Other than the more theories, Pixar. Of course, Pixar. My hand is going to freeze and explode holding it. Sans is an S. Sorry, I clicked enter early, damn it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to do the Katie theory. Oh, Katie theory. Is Horst the Rizzler? What is the Rizzler? Maybe. That's exactly right. My hair color is brown. It's not even dark brown. Well, I guess it's kind of middle brown. It's what you think when you think brown hair. You bottle up all your insanity and pour it onto your channel. No, actually, I don't. This is what I've been told, because I've spent a great deal of time in VR chat now because I can't go anywhere. I'm just too sick. But I just go in there, and I get consistently told by people that I hang out with that I'm actually far crazier in real life than in my videos. But I'm completely aware of what I'm doing. It makes me, I think, sort of threatening, actually. Is Onward in the Monsters, Inc. universe? Probably. They could all be in the same universe, and then it would be completely redundant to map 10 octillion universes. Yeah. I am incredibly sane. Yeah. What's wrong with you? It's mainly physically. Everything tastes like soap to me. I got the super taster thing. What do they call it? Can't have bitter foods. It makes me want to yak. It shrivels up my tongue. Am I sick? Yes, I'm sick. I got autoimmune issues that are very difficult to treat. And basically, I just can't go anywhere or do anything. I haven't been really out to see people in about 5 years. It's upsetting, but I have a very good threshold of what I'm willing to put up with before something goes wrong. So I lasted about 4 years until isolation madness set in. And then I managed to curb it just enough by going into VR chat. When I say isolation madness, what I mean is thinking way too much. And again, that doesn't really come through in my videos unless I sound very anxious and high strung, which I have in the past. I've been getting it much better. Yeah, it's okay. I'm trying to get it treated, but it's whatever.